later I'll be back on. But listen to every single word Annette says. Because for those of you who think that I'm all about the gabbing and the long-windedness, but not actually acting on what I say, for those of you who believe that, you're about to be amazed. And now, without further ado, the one, the only, the excellent reader and future newscaster, Annette Bernice Mendel!
Hi everybody, I'm Annette Mendel and welcome to Humanity Matters. I'm going to read some things to you now and I'd like you to really pay attention. Albert, congratulations. Just moments ago, Judge Sonia Sotomayor was sworn in as the newest Associate Justice of the Supreme Court of the United States. Our highest court and the nation it serves will benefit for years to come from Judge Sotomayor's brilliance, wide-ranging legal experience, fair-mindedness, and common-sense understanding of how the law touches our daily lives. President Obama picked the right person for the job, and you stood up for her from the very beginning. You helped make today a historic one for the court and for our country. Thank you, Vice President Joe Biden. Dear Albert, thank you for signing the Tell Obama Fight Extreme Poverty petition. As the 4,067th person to sign this petition, you are helping us reach our goal of 10,000 signatures. Dear Albert, thank you for signing the Stop Predatory Lending on Native American Lands petition. As the 1,815th person to sign this petition, you are helping us reach our goal of 5,000 signatures. Dear Albert, thank you for signing the People with Diabetes Need Health Care Reform petition. As the 4,576th person to sign this petition, you are helping us reach our goal of 15,000 signatures. Dear Albert, thank you for signing the Fight Back Against Health Reform Myths petition. As the 610th person to sign this petition, you are helping us reach our goal of 20,000 signatures. Dear Albert, thank you for signing the Press Senate on Climate Legislation petition. As the 7,680th person to sign this petition, you are helping us reach our goal of 10,000 signatures. Dear Albert, thank you for signing the Don't Forget Hurricane Katrina petition. As the 4,129th person to sign this petition, you are helping us reach our goal of 10,000 signatures. The reading of the petition signed by Albert Torcaso online. And now back to Albert Torcaso on Humanity Matters.
Well, I want to thank you for reading all those. Annette, you did a great job. I think the audience would agree. So, what did we learn from that? Well, we learned that I had a little something to do with signing an online petition to help get Supreme Court Justice Sonia Sotomayor into office, because there were those in the Senate that were trying to oppose her being, appointed to the Supreme Court. We found out that I'm trying to help in stopping predatory lenders, try to basically do highway robbery with Native Americans. So that there's two different races officially that I definitely worked with. And I mention that because I don't believe in race or culture. Because see, there's only one race. It's called the human race. When it comes to Homo sapiens, there's one race. Yeah, we can call ourselves black or Chinese or Caucasian, you name it. We can say we're Italian or Russian or Jewish or Hispanic or whatever. But the point is, we really only one race. That's called human race, Homo sapien. And the point is, if you don't like some of my views, when I told you I was ahead of you, I wasn't kidding. I also had a part in trying to get, and finally we did get, the 2 journalists that were taken prisoner by North Korea. We got them released. If you've been watching the show, you'll remember that last month we talked about Una Ling, and do you remember the other young lady's name? It doesn't matter. We can't remember her right now. But we also talked about this boy who was kidnapped and was reunited with his mom and dad. Well, actually with his dad. Are not frivolous. And what we do when we sign them actually does affect real change in the political spectrum, real change in people's lives. So the fact that I signed a petition saying that people with diabetes need healthcare reform now, not 10 years from now, not when Congress decides, we'll give you some healthcare reform, but now. The fact that I sent a letter to President Obama by petition saying that we need to fight to end extreme poverty, that's real. So when I ask you to go to something like thepetitionsite.com and you think, well, maybe there's really nothing to that. Tell that to the 2 prisoners, our fellow Americans who are now back home with their family. Tell that to the boy who finally got reunited with his father. Tell that to Judge Sonia Sotomayor, who was facing a lot of ridicule and may not have been appointed to the Supreme Court. Tell that to her. You see, it does matter. It does make a difference. So when I tell you to go to these sites, I really mean it. It really does matter. You can actually affect change. Change that will help you. And maybe you happen to be one of the wealthiest people on the planet. I doubt it. I'm not cutting on you, but most of us aren't the wealthiest person on the planet. But even you have to understand that giving health care to all Americans is the moral and just thing to do. We can worry about where the money's going to come from, but we need to realize that if we don't have our health, we don't have anything. We don't have what we need. Now, I'm going to touch on a different subject for about 5 minutes. I want you to know I'm not a liar for fighting against extreme poverty. And I have said on multiple shows, I'm 550% below the federal poverty line. I also said that if I became poor, I would feel rich. It would be an upgrade. So if I became poor, I'd feel rich. That's all true. But what may be confusing to the audience members at times is, if I'm so poor, how do I always have these nice outfits on? And every month I manage to have a sports coat on or a suit. Nice clothes. Annette has nice clothes. So if this guy's so poor, where does he get this money? Well, I'm going to let you in on a secret. Everything I wear, including this jacket and this shirt, has come from a thrift store. Now, most people would be embarrassed to say that, but I'm not embarrassed. If I didn't go to the thrift store, I couldn't have my show, because I couldn't have the nice professional clothes that I have. Now, you might wonder, are any of those clothes I ever wear brand new? Yes. And instead